What is up, gaming beauties? Welcome back. Trigz had his chat ban turned off today, so we decided to jump on, play some COD. And man, this first match of the day got thrown into a Sweatfest CDL eSport Championship fucking bullshit dog match. And it's so annoying when I'm just trying to jump on the game and play casually. And it just seems like the skill-based matchmaking, like if it wasn't bad enough already, you had to throw it into Black Ops 6 with this new Omni movement, booty sliding fucking gameplay style that you thought would be good. And it just made it made skill-based matchmaking that much worse now that we have fucking booty sliders in literally every match. And yeah, I'm doing it, but I mean, how else are you supposed to play this game? It just seems like whatever skill-based matchmaking system they had in the old Call of Duties back in the golden era was so much more lenient and lax, and whatever they did to Modern Warfare 2019 when they introduced this SBMM to a much higher degree, because it's always been around, but MW 2019 is when it really became like controversy. Man, it's just been dog shit ever since. And I think I found this tweet that explains the state of Call of Duty so well, and it goes, it's by These Knives Only. He says, the only, and I mean only, way Call of Duty can reverse this horrible post-launch player retention in Black Ops 6 is to tone down SBMM, EOMM, and add 8+ throwback maps ASAP. This horrific matchmaking and maps, along with endless cheaters and bugs and glitches, are demoralizing, not to mention the packet burst, which I got in this game. So whatever they changed since Modern Warfare 2019, the game has gone downhill ever since. It just seems like there's no variety in lobbies. You're playing against very high skilled or equally skilled players all the time, every match, back to back, and there's no variety. So I also stumbled across this old tweet from a developer from the Infinity Ward old school days, Mark Rubin. You probably know him. He posted this back in 2022. I want to read it to you guys. He goes, when you play a game using strict SBMM, you are playing with and against a group of players that, for the most part, are just like you. They have a similar skill level and probably play in a similar way as you, and on paper that sounds kind of fair, and you would be right if strict competition was your goal. And I'm fine with having that kind of experience in a ranked mode where there is a goal and reward for playing competitively. But would you watch football if there was no standings, no playoffs, no Super Bowl? Ranked exists for a reason, to give players who want to push themselves competitively a place to do so and to be rewarded for it. But when it comes to casual play, I don't think this is the right experience. So again, with strict SBMM, or even the new term engagement based or engagement optimized matchmaking, which just sounds like PR and marketing smoke and mirrors to me, you are going to get an experience where every match feels the same. You will be playing against the same type of players and the same skill level of player over and over and over again. If you start to improve your skills, you will probably get a few games in where you feel a bit dominant, but don't worry, the algorithm will bring you right back to the same stale experience shortly. I'm in favor of removing SBMM from casual play because I want players to have a varied experience. And no, it's not about pub stomping, it's about variety. And that is true. You need to be playing lobbies that have better players, have worse players, have equally skilled players. And I think the whole skill-based matchmaking system should be nothing to celebrate as like innovation. Because at its core, it's segregation and isolation in a public match setting. That is what ranked play is for. You need to remove SBMM out of casual play. If you want to protect low skill or casual players from that, then that's what a ranked playlist is for. But what you should not do is to invisibly enforce some sort of pseudo-ranked skill-based algorithm across all matches and rig lobbies to favor a win or a loss for one side or the other. There's nothing fair about that, and they're doing that behind the curtains. And it just seems like public matches now feel like ranked matches, and it's crazy because ranked isn't even a playlist yet in Black Ops 6. But you see what I'm getting at? Like, again, the only way to see where you truly stand on the leaderboards is you have to be exposed to the entire player base. Like back in the day in COD, there was a skill gap. And that's what encouraged me and my friends to get better at the game. Not playing with the same skilled players game after game after fucking game. And it also makes it extremely hard to go after challenges when your SBMM is so high that every match, you know, players are booty sliding and you're trying to get headshots, and it's just not fun. It feels very grindy in pub matches, and I just don't ever remember COD feeling like that back in the day. And again, whatever Modern Warfare 2019 introduced, man, that was probably the worst shit, because now look at Call of Duty player retention. The game's only been out, what, less than 2 months? Almost 50% of players have left. It's fucking absurd. And the fact that the game is enforcing this system invisibly in public matches, that should rub every Call of Duty player the wrong way, because that's not what this game should be about. And not everybody wants to play against the same skilled players match after match. And another thing, this also hurts friends that are trying to play together, because it separates them by skill now with this SBMM in a casual playlist. If player A wants to play with player B and player A is better than player B, player B's not going to have a good time when they're playing matches together. And this is exactly why there needs to be more variety in each game. This SBMM needs to be cranked way the fuck down. It's so frustrating that Call of Duty cannot see what is happening to their community in front of their very own eyes in the last 2 months alone. And I know people said that they saw this coming in the beta. I never got to play the beta. I didn't want to believe it. I waited till the game came out to try it for myself, but fuck was I wrong. I was wrong. I should have listened to everybody, because, dude, what we got now is so fucking ridiculous. It makes the game so unplayable and unenjoyable. Like, the fact that I just wanted to come home and play a game of COD, and I get thrown into this fucking shit lobby with these sweat racks, bro, like, I just want to play for fun. And then I had to change my entire gameplay and bust out Trigz from 2011 playing game battles on a ranked ladder on a top 25 or against a top 25 team. It's just such a bunch of bullshit. So sweaty, so disgusting. Make a ranked playlist, turn down the SBMM and casual playlist, separate the two. God, Call of Duty, you got so much to fucking fix. And I don't know. I think I'm just going to have to stick with Marvel Rivals or some other bullshit. Because, again, I play a couple matches now, past couple weeks, and I get sick of it. I'm tired. I want to switch games. I literally only have the mental capacity to play a few games of this shit because of the SBMM. It's so bad. But anyways, guys, that's my little rant today. If you've enjoyed the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button, drop a like, drop a comment. Let me know what you think about skill-based matchmaking in its current state in Black Ops 6. What should they do differently? What should change? What does Activision need to do in order to help their player retention? Because, again, Call of Duty's lost about 50%. So go ahead. I want to hear it. Drop a comment. Until next time, guys, Trigz signing off.